Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey everyone, my name is Ivana Yuliasari. My phone number is 8320209225. Though I will share my argument about the board motion, junk food should be banned in school and made is most important school subject. About the motion which teach that junk food should be banned in school, I personally totally agree with the motion because junk food itself is a generally term for all types of processed food. Usually these foods are high in fat, sugar, and salt, but relatively low in essential nutrients such as protein, fiber, vitamin, and minerals. Therefore, junk food should be banned in school because it is not very bad for children whose age and the grow first really need nutritious food in order to grow well. But on the other on the other hand, the junk food is only high in sugar and salt, which if consumed in excess can increase various birth risks and adversely affect children. The effect that can occur for children if they consume junk food include being overweight and obese, and other preservatives used to process this food make it can make it difficult for the body to break down in the coming fight, thus making the child sluggish. Of course, it will also have an impact on the child's growth disorders. A child's body undergoes several growth and development, as the case in the area of teeth and bone structure, which take time to reach its maximum limit. And the bad impact experienced by children during their growth is decreased brain function. Why is it like that? Because junk food does not contain the right nutrients to support increased brain function. The evidence is the result of recent study conducted by a researcher from the University of Adelaide found that children who are fed junk food will grow up to be less intelligent children. This provides strong evidence that states that the diet of children aged 6 to 24 months has a significant impact on 8 years. With that, it can be concluded that the age of 8 children who frequently consume junk food have IQ 2 points lower than peers who eat healthy food. Therefore, I personally agree with the motion. And about the second motion, which states that mathematics is most important school subject, I personally disagree with the motion because all the subjects taught at the school are all important, not only mathematics. Although among all mathematics subjects have more difficulties than other subjects, but that does not make mathematics very important subject in school because subjects have their own function to improve the intelligence of each student. If only mathematics is important, of course our subject will be considered trivial. In addition, there are subjects that are also very important that must be taught or studied by children, namely language. Because if you focus too much to counting that it will have an impact on literacy culture, which will decrease for the percentage of literacy culture. Moreover, reading and writing are activities that cannot be separated from everyone's daily life. So of course it is not only mathematics that is important in subject at school. Evidence is the proof as confirmed by the Minister of Education and Culture in 2017. Mr. Muhajir Effendi said all subjects were important to build the character of all students. This was confirmed by the Minister of Education and Culture during a visit to the Muhammadiyah to Senior High School in Sidoarjo, East Java. He said all subjects are important and that is to build character and intelligence as well as creativity of our students. So all subjects are important. Therefore, I personally disagree with the motion. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.